Rory McIlroy has just defended his Masters title, a feat that has now only been done 4 times, and I'm lucky enough to have his golf clubs. Hi everyone, my name is James Robinson and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Bob, you knew this was going to happen, didn't you? You knew these bad boys were coming out. So I got these last year on the back of Rory completing the career Grand Slam, and they cost me a lot of money. I'm not going to lie, they were quite expensive, but we've got good use out of them and I've really enjoyed using these. So these are Rory's Proto irons in his exact spec, Project X 7.0. We've got multi-compound grips and we've got them like 1,000,000 degrees upright for some reason, but I've done it because I want to test myself, Bob, like properly. So you can see just how good these look. You can see how difficult they are to hit as well. We've also gone and got Rory's driver as well, because I think the key in life, Bob, is when you make a mistake, man up to it. And I've got an apology to make to TaylorMade, because I did a video last year when Rory won the Masters saying that the new driver wasn't that good and he was using the QI10 and that's why he won. He's had the new one in this year and he's only going to win again, Bob, hasn't he? So we're going to go out with the old, like these. I'll not throw that because it's a really expensive shaft, but we're basically just going to throw everything out there and we're going to put Rory's clubs in the bag because we want to see just what we can do. Bob, what are we going to score? Because we've got some very challenging holes coming up here at Woolley Park Golf Club. We've actually picked the harder holes on the way in. Can we break par? 1 under. Well, we're going to start on the par 5, which is going to be quite difficult, and then from there we'll see just how we can do. But guys, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button below. Some of them are still new. The 4 iron's been hit quite a lot, but apart from that, I think we'll get teed off, Bob. The one thing I don't have is TP5 balls. If I'd have thought on that Rory was going to win, I would have put TP5 balls in the bag, but I do have a nice little urethane number anyway in the seed. Right, so QI4D, this is the core head. This is the head that Rory has in the bag, and I mean, he actually didn't drive that well, Bob, did he? Like his distance was, I believe, up there, but he wasn't overly accurate. Shows how good he's played from the rest of the shots. Right, can we take the corner on the par 5? I love this head. This is like without a shadow of a doubt, if you want like the best all-round driver of the year, this is definitely one of them to go for. I think the LS is a little bit small, a little bit punishing, and I think the Max is a little bit kind of big and uncouth, whereas this, Infinity Crown, 4-way adjustable weights, carbon sole, speed pocket, carbon face, bang. Right, so what did Rory have in the bag yesterday to retain the Masters? By the way, does he do the 3-peat? Guys, comment below, do you think Rory does the 3-peat? But you can see we've got the Rose Proto irons, which I've got here. I'm screen recording it, Bob, so we don't really have to do that. But we've got the TaylorMade QI4D 9 degree, set at 8 degree with a Fujiko Aventus black. Again, just an absolutely outrageous club. What is that? Korea? That's very odd, but anyway. The 3 one has actually got the QI10, so the 15 degree QI10. And I find that strange because I think one of the better clubs that TaylorMade have released this year is this. This is actually in my bag full time, and that is the QI4D Tour. But a lot of tour players don't go for those heads, they actually go for the more forgiving head, as you can see. But it has got the new QI4D 5 wood, and iron-wise, he actually has the 4 iron in the P760, which was quite an old one actually from TaylorMade, but obviously a little bit more forgiveness for him in there. Wedges-wise, of course, he's got the TaylorMade MG5s, he's the TaylorMade guy throughout the bag. I thought he might have had some Vokies in, but he hasn't, and I think Rory will get buried with that Spider Tour X putter, because he just will, only that's won him so much since he was a little boy on that TV show hitting into washing machines. Don't remember when he was chipping into washing machines?
Yeah, but you didn't have the Spider then.
That's what I'm saying, Bob. People will get it. I say he's come a long way since then, is what is.
Oh, right.
I surround myself with idiots. Doing your job for you, aren't I? Right. What we got? We've got 200 yards, playing 196. Why have I parked the buggy so far back? 6 iron. Channel my inner Rory here. That's exactly it, because the lie angle is quite upright, which is okay because for me, I thought that was marked then, but it's not. You can, as long as I set it off right enough, I know that the spin axis of the ball will tilt a bit. It's moist, so it's going to come out a little bit low spin, flyer like. I've hit that terrible, you know, kick left. But if it runs and runs and runs, that might be a chance. I must say, if anyone's thinking about getting a set of blades, I do condone it. I think everyone should have a set of blades that you bring out once in a while, just to show yourself how average your ball striking truly is. But if you are playing proper competitive golf, have a set that's fitted for you in your specs, not in Rory's specs. But you know, when you do hit a good one, like you feel really good about it. Look, so we've got little colour dots there for all 4 majors. I imagine that's US Open, PGA, Open, Masters, I think. So one of the things that quite surprised me last night watching the footage was how little Rory chipped. Did you notice that? He putted off the green a lot, so we'll go with that because he's obviously... Do you think he's the best player in the world? I do.
Yeah.
Scheffler's obviously number 1, but I think Rory might catch him this year. Right, eagle chance from downtown. Go, go. I tell you what, how good do the yellow flags look as well? Very Masters-esque, Bob. Pace-wise was good, just a little bit low, that one. And if we're going to shoot under par, we could really do with birdieing this. All day. Rory. If you want to save yourself money, you could just get like a set of P730s, because essentially that is what they're modelled on, and they're like 400 quid on eBay. So you could do that, Bob, if you wanted to, couldn't you? Right, we're under par, we're staying under par, we're going further under par, Bob. I'm hungry, I'm glad you said that. It's funny time though, because it's not breakfast, is it? But it's not lunchtime. You've not had breakfast? You had a breakfast, the most important meal of the day, Bob. Right, big high draw. That's one of the best drives I've ever hit. You know, if you like your visual, you're a big believer in visualisation, Bob, aren't you? I visualised that was going to be good. And it was. So I've actually got the heavy weights at the front in this driver. Bob can show you some B-roll of it. We've got the 4s at the back and the 9s here. 9s or 6s?
Do you want me to show you where Rory has his exact weight?
Put it on, Bob. Put it on. Are they 9s or are they 6s? Get in the comments below. I think the 9s, because there's a lot of discretionary weight.
Is there a thing underneath?
Yeah, it is a 6. Alright, Bob. No, that's a smart ass, Bob. 6s then. Oh, Bob's nearly lost my phone again, buzzing. Cheers for that. Give me that! I'll do your job, Bob, you're alright. 106, playing 106. It's just a nice gap wedge. Fairway hit just, for the stats. Just to the right and spin it back a bit. Oh, be good. Be the number. I think it is.
You know what's funny as well?
What?
You don't put your number you are.
1. Numero uno. Right. Serious head on. Let's have a go. For 2 birdies in a row with Rory's clubs. There's something where, like, I don't know, because I test so many clubs, I do feel like I'd try harder with certain clubs. No, that's wrong to say actually, but I think I swing harder, should I say. Because with those Project X7s, if you don't swing hard, you're nowhere near. Cheeky 2 under. Should we take these clubs out and play here at Woolley Park in a medal? That could be catastrophic, couldn't it? Guys, comment below and let me know. In fact, if this video gets 1,000 likes, we haven't had 1,000 likes for ages, but if it does, I'll do that 18-hole medal with Rory's clubs. Right, we've got 3 options, Bob. We're 2 under through 2. Do we go driver, do we go 3-wood, or do we go 4-iron? 423 yards this hole. I was astounded he didn't hit 3-wood down the last night. You know, that Tiger did when he won, it's like a necky one up the right. If he hadn't have won after that, and it was his drive that cost him, was that going in the bin, if we're being totally honest?
No.
Do you not think? I don't think he blames equipment, does he? I think he just gets on with it, which is nice. Because this is a marked improvement. Right, big draw again, Bob.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Hey, you've done a Rory.
That's right.
Literally the same shot here.
Yeah. That's a long way right, that one. Oh dear. Should have hit 3-wood. Oh, we're through, Bob. We're officially on the next hole. You could go like either way, couldn't you? How far is it to the bunker? It's 150 to the bunker.
Oh.
It's into the wind though. It would be 8 iron? A big 8? Why is that on the floor? What are you doing here, you?
I wonder what it is.
Yeah, they didn't tell you that the coverage wasn't very good, I didn't think. I'll be brutally honest. I think the team was good, like Incy and that, but the coverage was average. 7 or 8. 7 doesn't get up, does it? Just let the uprightness draw it through that big gap. Punish an 8? Who are you? Just Jack Reacher and 8 iron? I've got away with that because it's a different gap. I wasn't going for that gap, but we're up there with a chance at a chip and a putt. Punishing 8 iron. Alright, Statman Dave. Would this be like his chipping on round 2? I don't know why I'm putting this in the ground all the time. I'm making your job harder on the edit, Bob. It's just nice to have different angles, Bob. Look, we're a professional outfit. Just because you can't be asked and you're on holiday mode doesn't mean that we are. Bump it down, low spinner. Do not miss it right because it'll take the ridge. Very Augusta-esque actually, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Load it with spin. That's got to go right now. Nope.
Nope.
I didn't think I played that bad.
I thought it was short at first.
No, I wanted the shot and then I expect it to go right, but it hasn't done, so not ideal. 60 degree, just load it even more. It's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Operation don't give one straight back. It finished bang behind the hole. How many pitch marks are on this bloody green? People just have no respect, Bob, do they? Another one here. The lads work their absolute socks off. Bogey. Just. Like a 5.5 that. It's driver, Bob, innit? It's always driver.
Always dry.
This is like a peely cut though, it's not the draw, so I think we might be alright. Need to get down there though, because it's a long hole this, and the flag's right at the back left, which is hard. Oh, that's really good. Bang smack, middle of, oh, it's kicked left! That's nearly kicked in the hazard from the middle of the fairway, that was really good. I mean, we're okay, but that honestly pitched like here, and then it's very, very, very nearly in the hazard. Well, we've got away with it, haven't we? What we got? It's a strange setup I've gone for, isn't it, with legs still aren't buggy. I don't really know why I've done that, but 160 playing 165, 7. It's a left pin as well, which again with the lie angle of these Rory irons does kind of help. Is 7 too much? Because obviously they are very, very retro loft kind of things, aren't they? 160 playing 165. I'll do your job for you, Bob. It's alright, don't worry. Don't want to let anything get in the way of your holiday mode, do we? Sawn off one. That was weird, weren't it? I'm a grown man. Get up. How good is that? That was an absolute tracer for the flag, weren't it? Won't get his shorts on though, would I? Just found another 1,000 pitch marks on this green, Rob, haven't we? Really pleased with that shot actually. Little sawn off 7 iron from 165. We haven't made a par yet. Can we keep the trend going? I had the line as well. I never hit that. There's nothing more infuriating than that. 2 good drives and you're going offer that up for your putt. Still 1 under. 18th hole to go. That's the hardest hole on the course for me, that one, so I'll take a par.
Don't do what Rory did.
What an absolute, right, big turn round the corner. You can't really get it over the corner from back here, can you? You've got to go forward tee, weren't it? You still want it chasing though. I mean, it's okay. I hate that ball flight. That's going to be a long way in. That is that instead of there.
Is that my fault?
Yeah, it's your fault. Your fault. Sacked. This is a lot longer in than what I was hoping. I was hoping for like a little flicky wedge with the P dub, but it's not going to be that. It's 181 playing 160, 179. I think it's a 6 iron. Very narrow green this as well, isn't it? When you come in with a 6 iron. It's into the wind. Could it be 5 iron? I'd rather be chipping from the back than put. Yeah, that's not a 5. That's an 8. Can't get it out. That wasn't very good preparation for the shot. I'm tired now. 5. Oh dear. That is so far left. Sit. That's nearly on the first tee, Bob. Well, it is upright, and the ball's above my feet, and I've got to like here, and I've thought, you know what would be good here? A big high cut. Yeah, I did hit it good. Yeah. It might be worth a provisional ball, that, you know. Hang it out to the right and just like tower in. Even that's going there, isn't it? Hey. Well, be some 4, Bob. Be some 4. It can. Have you seen where? Have you seen where it is?
I've never seen anyone.
I've never ever seen anything down here before. So much so I'm going to have to rangefinder there. People in the clubhouse thinking, what on earth is he doing? 51 yards left, that is, Bob. We're flag high. I'm going to give myself that.
This is something like that would happen in club championship.
Wouldn't know about it. I've never been in club championship. Not that good. I could do, couldn't I? Me versus you. Could get people to come round and watch. What, for the net division? That could be incredible, couldn't it? I feel really bad I've taken a slug out of here. No one's ever taken a divot out. Like, this is one of them divots you're seeing, like someone like on the chipping green or something. I'll tell you what, Bob. We've only gone and left ourselves a couple of feet up the hill. So those other 3 balls are a Ben Ross video that we're doing actually. They're very close together, aren't they, Bob? For a consistency standpoint, very good. Right. Kind of broke the 4th wall there, Bob, didn't we? Showing them that we're filming 2 videos. I'm going to take it out. This has to go left to right. What on earth's done that, by the way? That's Brett Cooper when he's had 3 feet for par. I blame the tee shot, Bob. I was too far back on a bad strike.
This isn't to make you feel worse, but Laura held that exact cut the other day.
Level par with Rory's clubs. Oh, she's there, look.
Wave again.
Hey, look, she
I
might.
just told him you held that putt the other day, he just missed it.
Yeah, could you just drop him off at the job centre on the way back?